Welcome to World News with Cats. I'm Tim.
And I'm Shelter Cat. No doubt about that.
On the news tonight...
You might get a fright.
Rhymes tonight, hey? How about I open the program and you just drink your water?
If I drank all of this, I'd soon need to piss.
Are you going to talk like this the whole show?
This linguistic delight, I'll continue all night.
No, so there's no way to stop you?
To you, I'd say no, but to those watching the show, a secret I share. I've no underwear.
Ew! How does that stop you rhyming everything?
Be patient, my friend. I'm nearing the end. The title is how you will stop me now. So let me be clear that next to my rear, yes, I mean my butt, is the button to cut.
Grab that button! Cut to the opening! Today, we're on location in New Zealand. Let's meet some of the locals.
I grew up in a small town called Wanganui, and the whole country hated us. You could tell by their reaction to us. Once there was a natural disaster that flooded the town to 75%, so the government sent the army in to try to get it up to 100.
There was a Maori kid in my class, and he used to tell the story of Ranginui, the sky god, and how he peeled himself off Papatuanuku, the earth god, and together they made all of creation. And the whole class stood and clapped. And then I told the story of the 72 virgins, and the whole class stood and bolted for the exit. First time I had sex, I made a film about it. It's called The World's Fastest Indian.
I went to a real strict boarding school. We had to call the teachers sir. It was like, yes sir, no sir, it'll be our little secret sir.
I remember once at school I failed geography and Mum got really angry. And I said, Mum, you wanted us to have more opportunity and you moved from Melbourne to New Zealand. You suck at geography too.
1 second self-help segment.
Fibre. News from a minority perspective. Dad grew up in a poor part of India, but he had a lot of freedom. Mum would say, go out and have fun, just be home in time for dinner, which they only ate once a week. So he went on a lot of long road trips.
Human product intro.
Do you have wrinkly ass hands and can never get work as a hand model? Our community college doctor can give you the hand of a twig, or a muesli bar, or a white guy. You won't ever be out of work again.
Oh Nam Shiva, oh Nam Shiva, oh Nam Shiva.
Can you come here?
Oh, in a minute. Can't get a moment's seance around here. Oh! What?
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
How will I die? How will I die?
If it's the future you wanna see, you're gonna have to do something for me. Thanks. It's been stuck there for weeks.
You know, I hear vinegar's actually really good for this.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
How will I die? How will I die?
Right. Old age. Yeah. Many years from now, your arteries are going to naturally constrict and your endocrine and respiratory systems will eventually shut down. Subscribe to join the cat crew
Today.